today I'm going to show you how to make super easy 3-ingredient banana oat cookies that come together really quickly and are a great way of using upright bananas. And I've got the blog post which I'll leave down below, which has the recipe, step-by-step instructions and lots of ideas for variations too, so click through for that. And be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, comment too, let me know if you give these cookies a try and what you think of them. So these are the 3 ingredients you need. We've got some oats over here, a nice pack of rolled oats. You could use porridge oats instead. It just depends on the texture you want your cookies to be. I've got bananas, super ripe bananas. I saw these ripe bananas. I thought, what can I do with them? And I thought, let's make cookies and share it with you. So I've got these, I'm going to use 2 of these ripe bananas, and I've got some chocolate chips. You could actually make these as 2-ingredient cookies, leave out the chocolate chips and just use banana and oats because we just fold these in at the end, but it is up to you. I want to make them chocolatey. I love everything a little bit chocolatey, so we're going to add the chocolate chips in. And we're going to get started now by mashing our bananas. Start by breaking up 2 of the bananas into a large bowl. Next we're going to get them mashing, and I've also just remembered to put the oven on, so the oven's on 180 degrees Celsius, 350 Fahrenheit to get nice and heated up. So we're just going to get in and mash the bananas until we've got a bowl of mashed bananas. Once you're happy you've got lovely mashed bananas, it's time to add in the oats. We're going to add in 2 cups of our oats. And I've swapped the fork for a spoon, and we're just going to stir that through until we've got a cookie dough. Once you're happy it's starting to come together, as I've said, you could leave it at 2 ingredients, but of course I want some chocolate chips, so I'll add those in now. I'm going to go for half a cup of these chocolate chips, with a few going out the side. Hey look, it is a half a cup of chocolate chips. So it was a 100-gram bag of chocolate chips I popped into the bowl over there, and that is a half a cup of chocolate chips which are going in. And fold them through until you've got a lovely chocolate chip cookie dough. There you go, my chocolate speckled cookie dough is now ready to pop onto the baking tray. So I've got my baking tray lined with well-greased baking paper, and I'll drop about a tablespoon or so per cookie onto the lined baking tray. So this makes 12 very generous cookies, and they're going to go into the oven now for about 15 to 18 minutes. Because of the banana and the oats, they are a bit of a chewier cookie. If you want them to be more crisp, do them a few minutes longer, even up to 20 minutes. It is completely up to you how long you like to cook these lovely chocolate chip banana oat cookies. So I'm going to pop them into the oven and show you once they're done. Cookies are out of the oven. They're lovely and golden, and now just allow them to cool to room temperature before removing from the cookie tray. The cookies have cooled to room temperature and they smell pretty incredible. They're lovely and golden and full of beautiful chocolate, and they're set perfectly. If we take a look at one, oh, it's full of chocolate chip everywhere. Oh, beautiful and golden underneath, and there's just chocolate chips in every mouthful, which is what I just absolutely adore. So that is the video for today for how to make these 3-ingredient banana oat cookies. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, comment too, and remember to check down below for the link to the blog post that has the full recipe, step-by-step instructions and everything you need to make these incredible cookies. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.